Welcome to our deep dive into the psychology behind launching the Samsung Galaxy Watch Ultra. Today we are exploring why Samsung decided to step into the premium smartwatch market, how it compares to its biggest competitor, the Apple Watch Ultra. If you are an Android user looking for a premium smartwatch experience, stick around as I pack everything you need to know about the Samsung Galaxy Watch Ultra. For years, the smartwatch market has been divided into budget, mid-range and premium segments. While Apple dominated the premium space with the Apple Watch Ultra, Android users were left wanting more. The gap in the market was clear: a lack of high-end smartwatches that catered to premium customers in the Android ecosystem. Samsung recognized this gap and saw this opportunity. The psychology behind launching the Samsung Galaxy Watch Ultra was driven by the desire to fill the void of their loyal customers and to give them the top-tier smartwatch experience. Well, premium customers expect the best. They seek satisfaction not just from the product's functionality but also from the prestige and the exclusivity it offers. Samsung's strategy was to create a smartwatch that not only matched but exceeded these expectations. By launching the Galaxy Watch Ultra, Samsung aimed to offer a device that resonates with their premium smartphones and other high-end products. This move was about more than just features. It was about creating a seamless ecosystem for their most important customers. And Samsung did a really good job at the very right time, because in Apple ecosystem we have Apple Watch Ultra from a very long time. We have already seen the second generation of Apple Watch Ultra, whereas in Apple ecosystem the smart wearable is the only thing which was missing in the elite category. We have G series, we have S series, so their customers also pick the same watch classic or the regular watch, which is also owned by the other owners of the Samsung or Android world, in Android world basically. So we have mid-range to upper mid-range watches, but this gap was there in the Android world, which Samsung filled at the right time. Because if you want to retain your special top customers, then you also have to give them the top tier experience as well. So again, as I said, that it's not just about the functionality of the watch, it's also the overall experience which Samsung is providing here. Now let's dive into what makes the Samsung Galaxy Watch Ultra a standout gadget. First, the design. The Galaxy Watch Ultra features a sleek and robust titanium body, offering both durability and a premium look. The sapphire crystal display is not only beautiful but also incredibly tough, ensuring your watch remains scratch-free. Well, the AMOLED display is just lovely. It's vibrant, the colors are beautiful, and it's super bright as well. Even in direct sunlight, you won't see any problem reading the on-screen content. So of course, you will get world-class display quality. Well, you will also get a very good implementation of always-on display. I can see all the details of my watch in the always-on display, and even if I tap on weather or in any icon, I just don't need to wake up my watch. It just takes the action even at always-on display. So that's a nice small addition of details Samsung added here, which I personally liked. Well, talking about the performance under the hood, the Galaxy Watch Ultra is powered by the Exynos W920 chipset, providing a smooth and responsive experience. Whether you are tracking your fitness, managing your notifications or using apps, everything runs seamlessly. Well, in a 60,000 watch, isn't it obvious? So why I am mentioning? Because in the past, Galaxy Watch 6 Classic or other previous generation owners complained a lot about that the UI and the performance is overall very sluggish. Well, at least in my testing in the Galaxy Watch Ultra, it's very smooth. I haven't found this sluggish or slow. So in my testing, I have no complaints with the performance. Well, health and fitness are at the core of the Galaxy Watch Ultra. It features advanced sensors for heart rate monitoring, blood oxygen levels, ECG, and even body composition analysis. With over 100 workout modes, built-in GPS, in fact it even has dual GPS and water resistance and so on. So it's designed to be your ultimate fitness companion, and there is no doubt about that. The software experience is equally impressive. Running on Samsung UI Watch 6.0, it offers a customizable and intuitive interface. You can choose from a wide range of watch faces, apps and widgets to tailor your watch to your needs. Battery life is another strong suit with the Galaxy Watch Ultra, offering up to 100 hours of use in power save mode and 48 hours in exercise power save mode with GPS. Well, comparing it to Apple Watch Ultra, the Galaxy Watch Ultra holds its own, offering a compelling alternative for Android users. From its design to its performance, it's clear that Samsung aimed to create a smartwatch that doesn't just compete but set new standards. Well, how? Because we have Samsung ecosystem and Apple ecosystem, but what about other Android manufacturers? Maybe you own a OnePlus or a Xiaomi or a Vivo phone, or even a Google Pixel for that matter. Then where will you go? You will definitely go to the Samsung Galaxy Watch, because Apple Watch Ultra doesn't make sense because it is not compatible with your Android devices. So that's just sets new standards in the Android world at least. Well, see, if you are a premium Samsung customer looking for the latest and greatest in smartwatch technology, the answer is a resounding yes. It offers a blend of luxury, functionality and innovation which is hard to beat at the moment. The Samsung Galaxy Watch Ultra is more than a smartwatch. It's a statement. It represents Samsung's commitment to provide the best-in-class experience to their loyal customers who are still there in the ecosystem, and to retain them, as I already said earlier in the video, that if you want to retain your best customers, the loyal customers, the customers who are ready to pay this much money to just experience the best of the technology, and also to set this as a lifestyle. As I said, this is not just a smartwatch, it's a statement. So yeah, just to fulfill that, Samsung done a very good job here. So that's all about the strategy and the psychology behind launching this watch, and I will say that it is going to be a good hit. Definitely the S owners and G owners are going to buy this, because they are definitely looking that in Apple ecosystem, the owners of iPhone flexing their Apple Watch Ultra, but they have nothing to flex in their ecosystem. But now that gap is gone because they have the Galaxy Watch Ultra. So definitely they are going to use this latest and greatest technology produced by Samsung. But what about the controversy which is going on the internet, that Samsung copied Apple in terms of design? Then see, I guess first let's start with the Ultra. They named this Samsung Galaxy Watch Ultra, so they already use this word Ultra first than Apple. Apple introduced the word Ultra with their Apple Watch Ultra, but Samsung introduced it 4 years ago with the S20 Ultra. So Samsung used it first as compared to Apple. Also talking about orange straps and then extra button, yeah, there is extra button, hardware button, but it is not as crown. Also the functionality is different than what we get in the Apple Watch Ultra's crown, so it's not same. Also we have circular display. Yeah, the body shape is kind of roundish, but overall we have a circular display, whereas in Apple Watch Ultra we see square shaped display. So these things are not completely aligned. Yeah, there is orange band, and the strap quality is also very much similar. The rigidity which it provides is also very much similar. So definitely, I mean, the Galaxy Watch Ultra is inspired in few departments when you compare the Apple Watch Ultra and the Galaxy Watch Ultra. And also talking about my personal experience, I enjoyed this watch, but personally if you ask me that will I buy, then I will not buy this. Yeah, it is good for experiencing once. I mean, if you're really a tech savvy, then you should experience this for at least once. But if you ask me that why you won't buy the Samsung Galaxy Watch Ultra, then I guess it is not worth it in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, you are definitely, as I said, it is not for everyone. It is for those elite customers, and maybe I'm not feeling like I'm into that into that category yet, because for 60,000 this is not worth it. And same goes for Apple Watch Ultra as well. For 80-90,000, yeah, it's a great piece of tech, but it is not worth it. The amount of money they are asking from us is not worth it. So that's the only reason why I'm not looking forward to purchase either the Watch Ultra or either any of the Apple or Samsung Watch Ultra. Well, to be honest, if I have to share some small details with you, then sometimes it just automatically vibrates when I walk. It just vibrates. So I think that there is something that it wants to tell me. I raise my wrist and I see the display, and I never found anything on the display. It just vibrates for no reason. I don't know if it's heart sensor or some other sensors. So everything is on in my watch right now, so I don't know what is it. But this is the one thing. And also one thing that it just sits on your wrist. It doesn't hug your wrist like completely, since it almost as wide as my wrist. My wrist is not so broad, so it is almost as wide as my wrist, and that is the reason why there are a lot of space left on the top and bottom part of the rear body. So that's why it just sits. So when I drive the two-wheeler now, it kind of vibrates. So it just vibrates like this, so you can feel the vibration on your wrist. Like if something is there, then you can feel the vibration, but if something is hugged to your wrist, then you can't feel the vibration. So that is the difference. So these are very small things which I noticed, and I know this will happen with a very few ones who have maybe the same wrist size as me, but or maybe even after that it won't happen with you, but since it happened with me, I shared it with you. And overall, I also shared the conclusion, the strategy, the psychology. Samsung did a really good job. I'm really happy that Samsung launched something like this. And at the starting, I really didn't like the design and the overall idea of launching this, and I was very disappointed that I felt like Samsung copied Apple. But then I understood, and when I saw this in person, in photos it looks really bad, but in person it is looking good, and I believe that over the time I will feel just fine with this design. So yeah, now I understand that why Samsung launched this, so I decided to make this video. If you find this video relatable, and if you are also an owner of S series and Z series, and if you are looking to buy this smartwatch Ultra, then you can say relatable in the comment box, and also do let me know what you guys think about this one. And yeah, thank you for watching my video. I hope you guys find this video enjoyable. If yes, make sure to subscribe the channel, like the video, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Until then, bye bye, take care.